Hi! Welcome to KITCH MORE. In this video, you will learn about the basic English grammar, focusing on how to use the beverbs is, was, and where. I know that most of you are really confused on how to use these beverbs. But don't you worry, because I'm here to explain it to you in the easiest way. So, let's go! First of all, let's take up the following letters that we will use later on. Let's study what SS, SV, PS, or PV are. The first one is SS. It stands for singular subject. It means that there is only one subject or topic in the sentence. Most of the time, the singular subject has no S except for civics, mathematics, and Philippines, because they are always spelled with an S at the end. Next is SV. SV stands for singular verb. Remember that the singular verb ends with an S or ES, just like the word jumps or dances. The third one is PS. It stands for plural subject. Remember that the plural subject means there are many topics that are being talked about in the sentence. Most of the time, the plural subject ends in S or ES, like students or buses. Remember that there are many exceptions to this, just like the word child. Child is singular, but the plural form of it is children and not childs. The last one is PV, which stands for plural verb. Take note that the plural verb does not end in S or ES. The plural verb is in the base form, just like jump or dance. Take note of this basic rule. If the subject is singular, use the singular verb. If the subject is plural, use the plural verb. In order for us to know how to use the beverbs is, was, and where, we have to know the difference between the present tense and the past tense. When we say present tense, the action is currently going on. By the way, there are so many subtopics under the present tense that we need to tackle, but let's have this most common one first, and later on my next video, we will discuss more of it. Now, in the case of the beverbs, we use is in order to express ideas that are currently going on or happening. Now, when we say past tense, the action already happened, and we usually use expressions that indicate past actions such as yesterday, last night, last week, and last year. In the case of beverbs, we can use was as the present tense of is. Now let's take up the following examples under present tense. Number 1, she is here now. This is currently going on, and in this sentence, our subject is she and it is singular. It is then followed by the beverb is, which is also singular. Remember the basic rule that says a singular subject takes a singular verb is applicable. So as you can see, the verb in this sentence agrees with our subject, which is she. Number 2, my friend is at the party already. Also, this is currently happening. Here, our subject is my friend, and it is singular. It is then followed by the beverb is, which is also singular. Remember the basic rule that says a singular subject takes a singular verb. So, as you can see, the verb in this sentence agrees with our subject, which is my friend. Now, let us have the past tense. Here, we use the beverb was to express events that already happened or something finished or done. We use the beverb was only if the subject is singular. For example, number 1, she was here last night. In this sentence, the subject is she, which is singular in form. Since it is singular, then we use the singular verb, and since we are talking about past event as indicated by the expression last night, so we use the beverb was. Now, our subject and verb agree with each other. Number 2. My friend was at the party last night. Here, the subject is my friend, which is singular. Since this sentence talks about past action as indicated by the expression last night, so we use the be verb was, which is a singular verb. So here, our subject and verb grammatically agrees with each other. In summary of this slide, we use the be verb is and was for singular subjects. We use is for actions that are currently going on, while we use was for actions that already happened. Now let's learn how to use the be verbs are and were. Take note that we use the be verb are in the present tense, while the be verb were in the past tense. Always remember that they are both used for plural subjects. For example, number 1. We are here now. This sentence is in the present tense, so let's see if it uses the correct verb. The subject here is we, which is plural, so we use the plural verb are. So our sentence is grammatically correct based on our verb, which agrees with our subject. Number 2. Our friends are at the party already. In this sentence, the subject is our friends, which is plural, and it is followed by the verb, which is also plural, and that is are. So our verb correctly agrees with our subject. Now, in the past tense, we use the be verb were for plural subjects. For example, number 1. They were here last time. Here, the subject is they, which is plural. So our verb is also plural, which is were. Since it talks about past events as indicated by the expression last time, then we use the past tense of our verb were, which agrees with our subject. Number 2. Our friends were at the party last night. Here we have our friends as the plural subject and were as our plural verb. We can see that we are using the appropriate verb as indicated by the expression last night, and both our verb and subject agree with each other. There you have it. Now let's see if you can complete the following sentences with the correct verb. You will be given 1 minute to do this, and your timer starts now. Time is up, and now let's check. Use is, was, or were to complete each sentence. Number 1. I blank happy yesterday, and the correct answer is was. Number 2. We blank exhausted last night. The correct answer is were. Number 3. Dan blank often sick when he was young, and the correct answer is was. Number 4. Lisa blank writing an excuse letter now. The correct answer is. And the last number 5, they blank sick, and the correct answer is are. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to share. Please support me and help me reach 2,000 subscribers by hitting the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you will be updated every time I upload new videos. Thank you. Until next time. Bye.